This video is brought to you in part by Inked Playmats at inkedplaymats.com, your place for custom-made playmats. Design your own or shop from other featured designers. Use promo code KLOTZ to save 10% on your order. Inked Playmats, your game, your style. Check out Something to Do on their website and come join us for a fun, friendly F&M environment. Hello everybody, this is Kevin from KlotzProductions, back with another Magic the Gathering gameplay. For this match, I'm playing my Grixis Control deck, and I'm going up against Nick, playing his Blue-White Illusions. We both start the game off with islands, and then I lay down a Sulfur Falls for my second land, and at the end of my turn, Nick played a Snapcaster Mage. He took me to 18 with the Mage, and then at the end of his turn, I used to think twice to draw a card. I laid down a Drowned Catacomb, and then Nick paid 2 life going down to 18 in order to cast a Gitaxian Probe and look at my hand. He took me to 16 with his Mage, and then post-combat played a Phantasmal Image, copying the Snapcaster. He gave the Probe flashback and drew another card. At the end of his turn, I flashed back my Think Twice to draw another card. I then put a Dragonskull Summit into play tapped, and then used a Doomblade to kill his Snapcaster Mage while he was tapped out. Nick then played a Ponder and rearranged the cards on the top of his library, and then laid down a Glacial Fortress. He followed it up by resolving a Delver of Secrets, and then took me to 14 with his Image. I played a Slagstorm on my next turn, which resolved and wiped Nick's board. He then attempted to resolve a Geist of St. Traft on his turn, however I countered it with a Mana Leak. Nick then finished his turn by playing another Ponder and rearranging the cards on the top of his library again. He was once again tapped out, and I hit my 6th land drop, so I used it to cast a Grave Titan. Nick passed his next turn without making any new plays, and then during my next combat, he used a Vapor Snag to bounce my Grave Titan and drop me to 13 life. I then attacked with my 2 zombie tokens, taking him down to 14. Then post-combat, I cast an Olivia Voldaren. Nick used a Mana Leak on the Olivia, however I countered his Mana Leak with a Mana Leak of my own. So the Olivia hit the board, and Nick decided to go ahead and scoop it up and give me the win to the game and taking us to Game 2. So that's it for this gameplay. I hope you all enjoyed it. You can find the full version in the annotations at the end of the video, along with links to highlights of previous gameplays. And as always, if you like this or any other video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and add it to your favorites, then subscribe to be notified when more videos are online.